Here we go, folks. Career mode part number 5 is going to be on our way here today. We're just going to do the final 2 races of the season for the midget series. So we'll see what we can run with here. We did not qualify. We did not practice. We're going to run this race here at Arrowwood. The green flag's going to be in the air. Heat race number 4. We got 8 laps here, and let's see what our cars got. Top 5 make it to the feature. Top 2 go to the dash. And look at this. We've got great speed right out of the get-go. And quickly moving into the top 5. Up to 4th, in fact. Remember, we have won 2 heat races before. But can we compete for a possible feature win later on in this event? Not at all impossible. Got Ryan Combs just in front of us. Oh man, he's going to pinch us off on the inside of the racetrack. Had to get out of the gas a little bit. Good battle here to see who can make the dash. Car's a little loose right now. Oh, tried to ride the cushion that time, didn't work. Slid up the track, kind of got into the wall slightly. Still trying to work to the outside of Combs now into turns 1 and 2. We only have 3 laps left. Can we clear him off of 2? Nope, not quite. Now into 3 and 4, back down to the inside again. And we're up to 2nd, 2 to go. Can we catch Joey Paxson, the race leader? We're running him down slightly here, lap after lap. We're bouncing around now. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go in heat race number 4. But if we just make it into the dash, I think that's what we're going to be looking for here. Not going to be able to catch him for the final time. So we're going to finish 2nd in heat race number 4. We at least make it to the dash. Obviously, we're locked into the feature too. And we will be starting at the rear of the field in that dash. Green flag in the air, the dash is underway. Set up the starting lineup 1 through 8 for the feature. I think the middle to outside groove here seems to be the fastest, at least for my car. Going to be running it here throughout this event, all the way back to the finish if we can. We're up to 7th right now, trying to work on Lux for 6th. There's Paxson. He was the heat race winner in our heat. Starting to catch him now to the inside, looking on Lux. Can't get him that time. Almost allowed Goff to pass us right back again. A slight contact there. We kind of cut him off. Now into turns 3 and 4, just trying to slide on up to 6th. We are. Seem to be faster through turns 3 and 4 as well compared to 1 and 2. So we're up to the 6th spot. 3 laps left. Can we catch Lux to at least start in the top 5 here? Not impossible. Slowly catching him lap after lap, but I think we're going to run out of time. I don't think we're going to have enough time to catch him. I don't know. We'll make a move here on the last lap if we can. Driving it in deep. Nope, not going to get him. We're going to finish 6th in the dash. Not too bad. It's just, I don't think we have race-winning speed yet. I wanted to get there by the end of the season, so that way when we start Season 2, we're going to be off to a better start. I don't want to be behind the 8 ball because we're going to be going for the championship in the next season. So here we go in the feature. First of 2 A main events on this video. Alright, so we're starting 6th on the outside here. The green flag is going to wave and we are underway. 30 laps to decide the winner of the race. Quickly lost the spot right off the start. Can we cross over Paxton now, looking back to his inside? Some contact that kind of got us up out of shape now. And into the wall coming out of turn 2. Gonna get back around Goff for 7th. Tony Stewart falling back. Remember, Stewart was the points leader coming into this race by about 14 points. He needs a solid finish here. Him fading back early, that's not looking good. We're actually catching up to him, 4th position too. We got a good shot here to finish in the top 5 once again. Oh man, just can't get around him. We're definitely racing him hard right now. There we go. Nice pass that time on Tony Stewart. We're up to 6th. Lux in the 5th spot now, just in front of us. We're catching him. Ashley Albertson in 4th, less than a second ahead of us as well. And just getting faster and faster as the night carries on, it seems like. Once again, we've seen that quite a few times over the course of the season. Not in every race, but a lot of them. We got 23 laps left. We'll see if we run them all under green as well. We haven't had many cautions on this season. Looking to the inside of Lux. And we're going to move past him for 4th. Or 5th, rather. Oh, nope, he's going to get us back. Going to try to slide job him again into turns 3 and 4. That didn't work. Couldn't get it to hold. Lux and Albertson kind of pulling away from us. Oh, man. Lux just made contact with Kelly there just ahead of us. Third of the way through this feature. One of the tracks we're going to race at to start the next season too. Actually, I think this is the first race of the year. Johnny Goff has now caught us. Starting to get sandwiched now. Starting to lose spots late in this one. Came into this race 13th in points. The next race being the finale, of course. We'll see where we can go from there. Now we're back up to 6th again. Be nice if we get a caution, bunch the field back up again. I don't think we'll have a shot at the win, but you never know, I guess. I do think if we stay green, we can catch Lux. We have seen at times that we have been faster than him. We just got to get through this lap traffic a little better than what we have in this race. We might be there at the end. Dang it. Caught up in Kringus. Goff gonna get back around us. Now there's some contact between us. Gotta be careful here. We're still battling for 6th. Dang, man. These lap cars are not giving us any leeway until it's late in the season. Probably just tired of getting passed all the time. Oh man! Really rode the cushion that time. Lux is now about 2 seconds ahead of us. It's weird how flat this track is on the bottom, but when you run the top, there's so much more banking. I think that's why I'm running a little better in the middle of the top lane on the track. Just so hard to pass here, though, too. Having a hard time trying to clear some of these guys. Still about a second ahead of Johnny Goff. I mean, compared to where we finished in this race earlier in the year, big step up. Remember, we did miss one feature over the course of the season. It was at a showcase event, so we can all but guarantee that won't happen again on the next season because we'll be fighting for a championship. And if you miss one race, or one feature at least, then you're going to have a really tough time trying to make it all the way to the end. Fighting for the title. Three to go. Looks like we're going to finish this race on the lead lap again, too. Again, we are catching Lux slightly. Not by a lot, but slightly. 2 laps to go. We're going to need some help from some lap traffic if we're going to want a chance to get around him. We're not getting that help, at least not right now. About a second to a second and a half behind. Good corners through 3 and 4 that time. White flag in the air, though. 1 lap to go here at Arrowwood. Lux being held up still by a lap car, but it's going to be too little too late. I think another lap or 2, we probably would have caught him. So we're going to finish 6th in this one. Picked up quite a bit of damage early in the race, and then tended to struggle a little bit with the handling throughout the course of the race, so we'll work on that. Alright, so boosts our total up to just over $9,000. And we got another midget showcase to end this season. Alright. It's Sugar Bush. Half-mile racetrack. We do have to finish top 15 again to get that other bonus. Just gonna repair some of this stuff right now. So now we got just over $8,000. Should get a decent amount of money out of this too. We still have, let's see if we can bump this up here to maybe a no. Oh man, if we didn't repair anything, we would have been able to bump it up there to a 2-star chassis, but doesn't look like it's going to be the case, at least this time. Man, those chassis are expensive. That's the one we have right now. We can't sell that yet. Okay. Let's upgrade this. Durability is going to go down. Well, Let's give it a whirl here. Going for broke here. Let's try to go for a win to end this season. And we'll sell this one. Got about $1,600 back, so we got just under $3,000 at the end of this season, but we should get a good payout if we finish anywhere towards the top 5 in this next race. So we're still 13th in points. We're only 8 behind 12th Anthony Lawrence, so we could move up past Albertson for 11th as well, because she's only 32 points ahead of us. Realistically, I mean, even to get into the top 10, we still got a shot too at Johnny Kringus, as we're about 52 points, 52 points behind him. So we'll see. I mean, we're going for the win here. If we can get a win, I think we've got a decent shot to move up to 10th in points. If we can do that, I guarantee if we win, we'll at least move up to 11th. We just started the season off kind of rough. I think we were 23rd in points at our lowest point in the season after like 3rd or 4th race. So the fact that we have climbed up to 13th and have a shot at the top 10, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, let's go for the win here. Do we have a shot to win? I meant to skip this. Yeah, we're gonna skip practice. We're gonna skip qualifying here. We're gonna make the race as hard as we can here. Starting last in heat 5. Top 2 advance to the qualifying dash. Top 3 go to the features. So here we go. Gotta get to the top 3. Make sure we make the feature event here. Green flag in the air for the heat race. Again, this is a half-mile racetrack, and this heat race is going to be 10 laps. Sugar Bush. Wow, that was a big dive bomb there into turns 3 and 4. Oh, another big one there, going into 1 and 2. We're sliding up the track and into Martz. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. It's going to cost us a little bit of time here. 3 wide now for second. Trying to get around Stephen Davis. Let's build that momentum back up again. There we go. Do we have a shot to catch Albertson, who actually does look fast? She came into this race 10th in points. Scares me a little bit. Outscore her by 52. It looks like it's going to be hard even if we do win. See if we can catch her here by the end of this heat race. It'll give me a little bit more of a little bit more hope here. We are catching her slightly. Oh, got a little loose off of turn 2. Did cut the lead down to 7/10 of a second there for a short moment. We seem to be better in turns 3 and 4 than what we are in 1 and 2 as well. So as far as trying to make a last lap pass, oh, cut the lap car in a terrible spot there. We are driving it in deep into these corners. 4 laps left to try and catch Albertson for the heat race win. She's going to be caught behind a lap car. We're going to go to the outside, trying to split the lap traffic now. Albertson still ahead of us. Big dive bomb now to 3 and 4. Contact. 3 to go. We're in the lead. Wanted to pass her clean, but she's going to try to fight right back. I don't think she liked that. Oh, she's going to get us back, at least for now. She's going to try to hold and protect the bottom as best as she can. 2 to go. Oh, she slides up the track. Big dive bomb now into 1 and 2. That's the advantage we needed there. She's going to have the straightaway speed down the back into turns 3 and 4. Running the outside again, but now she's falling back. Just over a second off the lead. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go in heat 5. We're easily going to advance to the dash. We're going to get the heat race win here as well. Our 3rd heat race win of the season. And we'll see if we've got a shot here to make it to the championship. Or make it to the race win. I don't know why I said championship. So Martins Albertson and us are going to be the 3 to advance to the feature from that heat. And now we'll go into the qualifying dash.
How many credits do you need to graduate?
Can't remember. It might have changed. Green flag in the air. Trying to cut down. Oh, driving it deep. Got to be careful here. We don't want to hit that wall. It's going to cost us a lot of time. We really had to get out of the gas. We did pass Tony Stewart still. We got to build that momentum back up here because you're pretty much wide open all the way around this track. There we go, trying to build that momentum up again. We got a shot at third here in the dash. Give us a good starting spot for the feature if we can get up to there. Clay going high there through turns 3 and 4. We're going to complete the pass. And we are now up to third. Can we catch Paxton for second now? I think lap after lap we're definitely getting close. Having it in real deep in these corners though. But we are catching Paxton. And we are slightly catching Hendrick too, but I think he's a little too far out ahead of us for us to catch him. But we'll see. Big slide job through turns 1 and 2 on Paxton. We're going to get around him, and now we're up to second here in the qualifying dash. We have not won a dash race all season. Again, we are slightly catching Hendrick, but I think he got out to too big of a lead. I mean, we did start at the rear, or sorry, we did start 5th in this race, so we'll have a little better starting spot in the feature. 3 to go. For our first career Midget Series victory in this showcase event too. That would pay a ton of money if we can win this, the season finale. First season here. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Yeah, he's staying on the bottom. We are catching him though. I do like that. We haven't caught lap traffic in this race, but we have caught him lap after lap slightly over and over again. It gives me confidence here. Second off the lead at the finish. We're going to finish second in the qualifying dash. So now we're going to go to the feature event here. 40 laps to try and win this race. I think we've got a shot. Can achieve a 305 sponsor too with a win. This is going to be fun, folks. 40 laps. We are starting second. And the green flag is going to be in the air. We just got to keep the car clean as long as possible. In this 40 lap features, we're quickly going to try. Oh no, we lost him a little bit there through turns 1 and 2. That's not good. See, we might have him get out to a bigger lead again. We don't want that. Contact now with Clay. We're fighting hard. We're kind of hooked together now going into turns 3 and 4. More contact with Paxton. We're racing hard, man. We're going for broke here. We got to be careful though. It's early in the race. Can't be making too much contact. Big pass there for third again. We're battling too hard for a position that I know we can overtake if we just give ourselves time. Look at Clay. He's fighting for the lead now. Maybe Clay's got a shot to get Hendrick. Clay be the fastest driver in the field here. course, points on the line. Who's going to win the championship after this race? Side by side for the lead, up ahead between Hedrick and Clay as we close in to the back bumper of both of them here. I think we have race-winning speed in this race. Oh, man. Big slide job to try and pass Hedrick. He gets the crossover move. Can we double him up this time? Oh, really deep. We did double him up. He's going to try to triple us. Nope. Can't do it. Now to the inside of Clay. Side by side for the lead. Contact through 1 and 2. To the lead here at Sugarbush. We still got 34 laps left at the line, but we did lead our first lap of the season. Trying to spoil the party for all these championship contenders. Clay's one of them. I'm sure he doesn't want us battling with him like this, but we are going for broke here. Oh no, caught in traffic now. Traffic slowly getting heavier and heavier. We just try to chase each other around here for the lead. Clay now, side by side, more contact. So we lead another lap. Ran a little higher line. It's going to give us some straightaway speed. The bottom seems to be the way to go, but now the lap cars are in the way. Going to lose a little bit more ground again. All these lap cars not giving us any leeway right now. Still in second though. We haven't even... trying to remember if we even finished runner-up before, but that doesn't matter. We're going for our first career win here. We do have 4 top 3s on the season, but we have not won a race. That I know for a fact. It seems like we catch him here when we get in a rhythm. It's just the lap cars are kind of struggling here, and it seems like the leader's been a sitting duck. But this is by far our best chance to win a race all season. We got 28 laps to get it done. Don't know how hard I'm using this controller right now, pressing on the gas. I'm basically standing on the throttle. Using my hand-eye coordination just to turn the wheel at this point. More lap traffic here for the leaders. We kind of run towards the top there. Oh man, that's not even fair. He's just pushing around the lap cars to get around and making contact. We're trying to get around these guys clean, but it's just not working. They're not giving us much leeway. Contact now. Oh, come on, guys. We're losing him. This lap traffic did not help us. Can't give up, though. Still got a little over half the race to go. I mean, that's just not fair, though. I mean, he's getting held out by the lap cars, and he's just pushing through them. Try to get around these guys clean, and we just can't do it. Ooh, big slide job to get around that lap car. It's what we had to do to get the move on, though. Tony Stewart to the outside of us, I believe it is. Kind of surprising he's running 7th again. He might lose the title in these last 2 races. I think Corey Clay's the guy in 2nd too that he's got to beat. Clay's winning, so he's probably why Tony let us go. He's like, hey, go get him. Need every point I can get. It's 4 points difference from 1st to 2nd. Halfway home, cross flags. 20 laps to go. About a 1.5 seconds off the lead. I know we're faster than him, man. It's just... he's catching these lap cars in a lot better spots than we are. I mean, it does give me confidence in the next season that we can compete for a championship, but consistency will be the key. It'll be tough for us to not finish in the top 10 every race. So that's why I think we'll have a good shot. Oh, he moved to the outside. Came off the bottom. I think the bottom's the way to go here. So we're flat tracking it here. That allowed us to catch him slightly, and I think he knows he made that mistake. Really deep there into turns 1 and 2. Contact. Oh, come on, get off me. Jesus. Just get stuck together. It's weird that you don't roll a car, but you just kind of get stuck and tangled. And man, we were to his back bumper and we lost him. Now a second behind again. Move up the track a couple more times, please. I mean, we're catching him on the bottom slightly. There he goes. Now he moves up. He moves up. Oh, he kind of diamond the corner off. That actually might be the fastest way around the track here. We're going for broke here, but I don't know, man. Second back, 12 to go. We are running pretty consistently for the most part here. Clay caught heavy lap traffic. 11 to go. Come on. We're catching him. 7/10 of a second back now. We were 1.8 back at one point. Oh, he's got 2 lap cars in his way. He makes contact with them. That'll slow him down a little bit more. 10 to go. 3/4 of the way through this one. Man, this is like the second time. Oh my goodness, dude. Get out of the way. That might have been it. 9 to go, but got a 3-second. We're down 3 seconds now. Man, Kringus has gotten in our way a couple times in this race. I don't know why. Spin him out, but I mean, that just gave our car a lot more damage too. We'll have to repair. And we're starting a new season after this race, but still. Can't give up though, we gotta keep digging. Was a 3-second lead. We're just under 2.5 seconds back, but only 6 laps to go. That's a lot of time to try and gain in 6 laps. Tony Stewart's still in 7th. Again, he's probably just gonna let us go, but I wish every other guy was racing me like Tony Stewart's racing us in this one. Still about 2.5 seconds off the lead. 4 laps left. Three to go. I got a little tight off the exit of 2 laps left. So 2 to go in this race. Just over 2 seconds back. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go on the season. We're going to finish runner-up in 2nd. 5th top 3 of the year, but we're going to finish the year with 0 wins, but we'll be going for a championship in the next one. I mean, we had a chance. We were only 7/10 of a second back, and the last car cut us off. I mean, multiple times in the race with the same guy, that Kringus guy, man. Johnny Kringus. I mean, look at that. He was 2 laps down. I don't know why. Oh, well. Oh well. Probably the most upset I've been on a live stream. I mean, we were going for our first career win. I know we're not racing for a title, but still. So we did move up one spot in the points. We do finish 12th in the standings. We'll take a look at the full season standings. Who is the champion? Tony Stewart wins the championship there by 4 points over Corey Clay. That's one position. So Stewart would have dropped back to 8th. He would have lost the title. Kringus is going to finish 10th in the standings there. Might have been what he was battling for. I don't know, though, because I don't know. He had a... Even if we would have won, it wouldn't have made a difference. Still would have finished 12th. So where Albertson and Kringus were. So yeah, I have no clue why he was doing that. Oh well. It's over now. At least it didn't cost us a championship. I would have been irate. $28,060 just for finishing second in this race. Look at that. $28,980. We got another $4,000 coming up as well with a bonus. Might be able to get a 305 chassis. I don't know if that's the way. I mean, we want to race for the title here, but they're going to have to save money here this next season at the same time. No longer a rookie. So we can choose to No, we got to participate. TQ Midget must participate in at least one series. I mean, why not? We'll race both 305s and TQ Midgets. How about that? I don't know, man. As much as I want to, though, I don't know if sponsorship's gonna look like. Costs $22,000. 35 grand. No, we'll just do the midgets. So it won't cost us anything. We already got a chassis, so we'll just kind of save our money here. We'll save it. Season 2. Who is our sponsor going to be? So signing bonus over 7,000. It's got the most payout per race. I don't see why. Yeah, it's got the biggest signing bonus and the biggest payout per race. We're definitely going to go with this. So we're going to accept. Get a different paint scheme for the year. Maybe. I mean, this is what you tend to see, though. I mean, you got a colorblind person trying to design the car. Change it up. We'll go with a red stripe. Is that red? I don't know. Does that match? It looks like it matches. Yeah, it matches. Okay, so we'll go with that. With a black. So just completely alternating what the stripe looks like in the rest of the car. Number fill, we'll go. Is that visible enough? I don't think that's visible enough. Might just have to keep it. That's visible enough. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Why not? Continue. Save. Alright. What if that costed us like $35,000 for some stupid reason? That would have been kind of funny. Alright. Last chance to add a series. Nope. Just gonna start season. We're highly focused on the winning the championship here. No added distraction. Yeah, I mean, we'll finish top 10 every race. I have a good feeling, so we'll just keep going with the challenging races. So, all right. That's going to be that. Nope, no it's not. Repair some stuff here. Oh man, why is that so much compared to usual to repair? I didn't even realize. This is what we own now. Jeez, Pete, man. What if we downgrade to like a... I wonder if we downgraded to a 1-star right here, if our performance is at a 12. That's probably why. More durable. Let's keep with what we got for that. Not worry about 3-star chassis. Not right now. 12%. 12,000. Look at that. Do we do it? I mean, we can. Why not, man? I know we only ran one race with that chassis, but let's do it. We're gonna go for broke. And we're gonna sell this part. $3,600. What if we repaired it? We'll repair that first. Then we'll switch the part out. And then we'll sell it. Okay, so we did get more back for it. Alright, that was a good, wise business investment there. Okay, so that's what we're going to run to start the next season here. We got, everything's at least 2 stars. Tires, they've been 3-star for a while. We're going for the title. We got 177 fans on our back. 54 subscribers on the channel. So, really in all, we got over 200 people rooting for us here. Alright. That's going to be it for this video. For more daily NASCAR content or videos just like this, hit the subscribe button. See you guys in the next video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the races, the commentary over the course of this video. I'll catch you next time.